Hello, I'm here, I swear. I haven't totally been setting up while I've been going live. Um, how are we? Hi, Era. Hi, Marlo. Era, it's been so long. Hello. I think my Spotify is broken. As much as I like this song, we didn't just listen to it. Apparently, it's just been playing. Why is my thing not showing up? Oh my gosh, this is. Give me a second. Give me a second. Why has my it's still thinking we're playing Stardew Valley. We're not playing Stardew Valley today.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
I'm a professional, I swear. How are we? I didn't really go in with a plan for today. I've been a little I haven't streamed in so long. I swear I know what I'm doing. But I have been working on not really lately. Okay, so everyone remembers the cats, right? The cats. We remember the cats. And yeah, I don't if you depending on when you've last like tuned in to what I've been doing, we finished the cats. I finished the cats. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna start on I started getting some other random requests. So I started working on some which one was the first one? Lambert from Cult of the Lamb. That was the first one. So I did Lambert from Cult of the Lamb as an Animal Crossing character. And then May from Night in the Woods. That was the next one. And then I did The Last Unicorn, which was like interesting. It wasn't too bad, but like the horses in Animal Crossing are like a bit different to like the cats, you know? And so I was like, okay, why if I do a My Little Pony one and it's not sitting right. It doesn't look that great. So I got kind of I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. They're not working. But I've been working on an upper and I love him. Work has been eating away at me, kind of hoping that watching you or even just listening will help break my art block. Oh, well, good luck. I hope it does. But even if it doesn't, it'll come back to you. Twilight has seen some shit. The eyes were cute until I added the bangs that cover the eyes because I thought the hair covering the eyes would be cute, and then I don't know, it just wasn't as like the eyes looked great there, and then I don't know, and then they looked weird being for I don't know. I should go back and try to fix the eyes, but anyway. Hi, Jebediah Rat. Thank you. I'm liking because I made Twilight Sparkle like a couple of weeks ago, I think, and just since then I've been like, it turned out terrible. I have no motivation to work on these again, and so I was like, right, I need to get the motivation back because I need to work on these again. I was posting them like very consistently. I was making them very consistently. It was great. I felt great about them, and then I fell off the wagon. So I was working on this a little bit earlier today when I had the energy to. And what did I last do? I think, because now that I've taken a break, I've had dinner. Now I'm like, where am I? Oh, and I gave him a little coat, and I think that's so cute. Honestly, his little extra sleeves, I think is so good. It just works. It actually looks good. I was worried about how the 4 sets of arms, two sets of arms, 4 arms, would look. But I don't know, I think it works. It looks pretty good. She's bald, and she's torturing people with hair. I don't know what reference that is to, but I'm pretty sure people have referenced that before, and it's just completely gone over my head. What I might do I've got some things to fix up with the texture, actually. Why have we listened to 4.5 minutes of this song that I don't like? Oh, because we're not shuffling anymore for some reason. Spotify is being stupid. Also, my tracking's moved. I've like rearranged some things. Anyway, okay, I'm actually gonna be productive now. Pull for that in a gacha. I'd actually love to get these like 3D printed. That would be like, I don't want to say a dream. Saying a dream sounds weird, but it'd be awesome to do that. I just don't have a 3D printer, unfortunately. But maybe one day. Early Spies apparently is where She's Bull from comes from. I see. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't know. I'll take your word for it. We definitely have to... I kept it all very rough. I'm still a little bit also... Okay, even the eyes on Arpa, I don't know if it's just the flashbacks from doing Twilight Sparkle, but like, I don't know if the eyes on Arpa work too well either. I just don't know what else that I could do to make them possibly better. So I might go back and fix those. I'm not sure at this point. So everything's still a little bit rough. But I'm pretty much up to just adding details. I felt kind of weird, like, starting, like, half finished on a model, but I was like, at least you guys can, like, see, kind of, like, come into it as, like, a almost finished thing. You get to actually see it, rather than a trusting the process kind of thing. But I'll do another one after this. I like that his fur goes over his eyes. The eyes were a little bit more creepy than this until I covered the eyes with some fur. So it's at least a little bit better. What I will do though, I might just really roughly do this to start with, but I'm thinking some shading under this layer of fur might like help define it a little bit better. I know, I've kind of, it feels like I've been thrown in the deep end. I've only been away for it for like an hour and I'm like, did I make this? I don't know what I'm doing. It was also really great. It was really great when like I had a lot of suggestions. And I'm glad I saved a lot of the suggestions that I got in the very beginning. Like any new suggestions are more than welcome as well. Multiply's not gonna work, is it? I'll just keep it like that. Actually, maybe I'll do shading over the full thing and I'll just color the shading in afterwards to... It's a trust the process. It's always a trust the process. Not sure how that news smoothed out. And you said might be doing some kind of black magic to me. It's just a blending brush. Yeah, I like to do my textures in Blender, at least like to roughly do them. Cause it's, I don't know, I can visualize things pretty well, but taking like, whoops, I'm sorry, I smashed my mic with my tablet pen. No matter where I put my mic, it's in the way. I need a tablet arm. Like if I was to draw it on like it's just better seeing it, like drawing it here and like how it, yeah. Better drawing it here first than trying to draw it on 2D and then putting it on 3D and being like, oh, that's not where I wanted the pocket to be, kind of thing. I don't know. Just as an example. That's why I prefer it. It just means, because Blender's not that great at blending, go figure. So it's a bit of fixing up afterwards. It's just part of the workflow now. It doesn't bother me. It's just what I do. And I think it works pretty well. I don't know if there's any like plugins that make texture painting better. I know there's a layer plugin and I've used it before, which is pretty great. Actually, I use it in the horse project that I'm working on, but for simple stuff like this, I don't worry too much about layers. I just think it's more tedious than to not. I've just gotten used to drawing on one layer, so... Alright, and then... I say I've gotten used to drawing on one layer, and then I use like a whole bunch of layers when I'm in Clip Studio to fix things up, but... it is what it is. And this is what I meant by coloring in the shading. So I'll do, even though the shading is lighter right now, I'll just blend it out and then I'll color it the same kind of hue. Simple artist trick. Coloring in the shading. Just like that. And then over here. I got a little bit enthusiastic there though, didn't I? Of course it wouldn't work here for the same reason that multiply layer doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this is going to be tedious to fix up. What layer is that? Is that... yeah, I never name my layers. Don't ever expect me to. I prefer to be confused and surprised when going through my layers trying to find what I need. Alright, that's probably way too much. Way more effort than what needs to be done, but... cool, it looks good at least. I hope. Just adds like a little bit of definition there. And the nose is good. The tail I just did all in one layer in Blender, that's fine. I feel like there was something I wanted to do with the shirt, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, okay. I really can't remember what that other thing was. There we go, he's nice and smooth. Then just a little bit of shading. I think the ear blended in kind of nice before and now it kind of doesn't. So... what is with the Genshin songs? Jesus. I'm pretty sure this is the song from like the new character, like the new trailer that came out. They're pretty intense with their editing nowadays too. It's good to see. I'm just going to do a little bit of shading on the top of the ear to kind of blend it back in a little bit more again. Hopefully. Yep, yep. Yeah. I gotta rewatch Avatar. It's been like quite a few years since I watched through it the first time around. I feel like I didn't appreciate it enough the first time around. And is that like really quiet? Or is it... Hey, Allie. It's not who I expected it to be. Throwing stuff at me, if I'm honest. Okay, let's see how that blends in a bit better. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Can we open? Can Blender open? There we go. There we go. Good enough. It's like a separate object, so it's never gonna like fully blend in, but it's just a bit better. Yep, yep! Still need to finish Avatar. I started watching it for the first time on Netflix, and then I got relocated to Paramount, and I don't have Paramount. Oh, well, that's kind of sucky. But good to know it's not on Netflix then. The original is your favorite? The original of Avatar? Yeah, that's the one that I'd be watching again. I haven't watched... I still haven't watched the new one that came out somewhat recently. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch like the original first, I think. And then I can appreciate that and then see how the new one compares, I guess. Where's my pen? There we go. Alright, I want to add in some extra shading. And this is like an actual outfit from Animal Crossing as well. So that's why I'm doing it. But I feel like if Appa was to wear any kind of clothes, he just looked naked without it, but if he was to wear any kind of clothing, this would probably be the clothing that he would wear. I think. I'm not an Appa expert. He hasn't told me, but... I also just have a good amount of shows I still need to finish. Me too. My partner has been hounding me to finish part 3 of JoJo so I can start part 4. Never watched that either. They did decent with the live action. I have heard good things about it, and so that's why like I kind of want to watch it. Although yeah, I will watch the original first, and then I'll probably watch the live action one. Yeah, I have heard good things, like especially when it had just come out. There was a lot of talk about it, of course. So yeah. He told you, Allie? Awesome. Thanks for backing me up on that one. I've never seen Appa in battle armor so fair. Yeah, I guess he's like kind of the only way you see him. Like, I assume that's just like a belly, like kind of like a thicker kind of scaly kind of belly. I don't know. Oh, and I just remembered I got buttons to do. Couldn't forget the buttons. I forget how Gingy says it. I actually watched Shrek 2 recently. Which is really random, but I did. Gosh, Hoyogo is really intense with their music. Not hating it though. Not the gumdrop buttons! That's what it is. The gumdrop buttons. That's what I was trying to think of. Squishmallows! I need to make more Squishmallows. I feel like it's been too long. His saddle, the armor Sokka makes him, and the samurai armor, imagine him in while sleep deprived. See, this is why I gotta watch again. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll add it to the list. Like you said, I've got so many things to watch. Currently, well, kind of started watching, well, still kind of halfway through going through the Star Wars series. So there's that. And then that's like the main one. And then we've been watching his Dark Materials recently, the past few nights, which has been pretty good. It feels like there's so much to watch. Do the buttons... Oh, I got my reference here. Of course, I'm so smart. The buttons do go over. So, no, we'll shade it first. Opposite armor in the Invasion of the Black Sun, but not armor after that. You guys know more than I do. It was so long since I watched it. I never watched it when I was like younger, so it was really only a couple of years ago when I watched it. But yeah, I really feel like I didn't appreciate it at the time. Alright, buttons! Too big! The proportions are a bit different because I felt like it was good to have that between the arm. Maybe we'll just do 3 buttons. Three feels good. Gonna do the Star Wars cartoons too, or do you mean the movies? We're watching through... I've watched Clone Wars and like 3/4 of the way through Rebels at the moment. So yeah, we're kind of watching all of them, like all the movies, all the... just everything Star Wars pretty much, but chronologically. I love when your phone sends a not even close to done message. Wait, did you... Oh, you're gonna start hitting about... See, your phone sent a half done message and my brain just skipped over it, I'm sorry. But yeah, thanks for popping by, Ali, I appreciate it. I know it's like, I stream late, but I am a night owl, it's just when's good for me to stream. But yeah, good night. I hope you have a good night. And thanks, I always appreciate seeing you. I didn't grow up with cable TV, so I never got to see it at the time. Oh, with Avatar, yeah, that's why I never had cable TV either. It's like whenever people had like Foxtel or anything, it's like, whoa, you pay for your TV? Who pays for their TV? And here we are in the modern age where pretty much everyone pays for a subscription service nowadays. Buttons! I might make them a little bit shinier. Just a little bit more shading. Okay, and then that's pretty much all I really want to do with it. I'm not shading like the collar part, it's kind of, it's just lost in the void. I'm a night owl, but I have a lot of morning things to be, so I got to get my schedule fixed. Oh no! Good luck with that, Allie. I know it's difficult. But good night! I love that little emote, it's so cute. I have given up on trying to fix my sleep schedule. I am a night owl now. That is what it is. It's never getting fixed. Do I want to blend out the sleeves? Not really, but I will. It'll make it look better, is what I keep telling myself. Alright, and the fourth one I put in a weird spot. Yeah, down here. Cool, that's enough. I don't need to blend in the middle because... Oh, I didn't... Why did I only put detail on the sleeves? Why did I not? Am I stupid? Alright, let's pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Just a new layer would be fine. Thank you. Alright. Adding a little bit of bleed around it. Just for reasons. It's a little bit of extra color around the outside of it. Oh my gosh, Veggie Man, hi! T, hi! So many familiar faces, I love it. I was worried that like I hadn't streamed in so long, everyone's forgotten who I am. Hi guys. Sleep that. What's that? Why do I need it? Yeah, Era, I feel that. I'm in the position where I don't enjoy sleeping. Like, sleeping is boring. Like, it's such a weird thing to say, but it's like, it's boring to sit there and try and fall asleep. And then I don't like waking up because I'm always just tired when I wake up, so... Sleep's just boring. I hate it. Oh, it's such a weird position to be in. Hi, Veggie Man and T! Hi! Hate ads on Twitch, ad blockers don't work with, and the worst part is it mutes the video. Yes! I think at least you can still watch the video a little bit, but yeah, I would much prefer to have like banner ads that would pop up. I feel like, as I'm saying that, I feel like that used to be a thing on YouTube, or maybe it is still a thing on YouTube, but I do use an ad blocker on YouTube. But yeah, the ad blocker I have for Twitch doesn't work. It's disappointing, I know. Did we not listen to the song already? The heck? Spotify's broken. Oh, we listened to this one, I know it. We listened to this one. Why is it recycling through like 3 different songs? There is over 1,000 songs in this playlist. Why? Oh gosh. Veggie Man, you're not late. We've barely even started. I don't know. On that note, I don't know how long the stream will be. We'll see. I haven't streamed in so long because I haven't been quite well enough to stream. I don't know. It's a weird situation. I don't want to sleep, then I don't want to be up. Yes, T, and it's like, it's everyone knows the shower predicament. It's like you don't want to get into the shower, but when you're in the shower, you don't want to get out of the shower. Same thing. Same thing. Why has life got to do that to us? As someone with ADHD, that sounds like ADHD. Yeah, anyway. What am I supposed to do while laying there? I do have ADHD. Well, there you go. You know, there's some telling signs for sure. I don't know, man. It's anyone's guess for me. Yeah, I'm really guilty of sitting there on my phone because it's like it's just something that I've always done, you know, just scroll through stuff and like check last minute things on phone while going to bed, like on your phone for like 10-20 minutes and then you go to bed. And then lately it's turned into, well, I'll be on my phone because I'm bored and then I'm just on my phone watching TikTok. And then I'm like, I guess I should go to sleep. And then put the phone down and I'm laying in bed and it's like, I want to reach for my phone. I'm bored and that's what I do when I'm bored is I reach for my phone. It's good fun. Alright, let's add in, I didn't add a very good bleed around here for all the different colors. Alright. These songs shouldn't be in here. Not a terrible song, they're just short. I don't really like short, like, songs. I want songs that are gonna not change so much. I am making Appa! Here's Appa! I'm making Appa as Animal Crossing character. And I didn't do the extra shading on his jacket for whatever reason. Alright. Doom scroll Instagram reels before bed at 10 PM, look at clock, oops, midnight now. Yeah, exactly. Except for me, it's TikTok. I haven't had Instagram since like the early days of Instagram. It's changed so much, I'm like, I'm a boomer, I don't want to deal with this change. Why is this not mirrored? Set phone down, lay there for a bit, get bored, try to sleep, grab phone again, oops, now it's 3 AM. Now you have the midnight zoomies. What is it about? I am tired, like, all day. Like, I can be tired from the moment that I wake up. And then I'm tired for the next 8 hours until it's like 11 o'clock at night. And then I'm like, now I have the energy to do stuff. What's with that? And again, the fact that you guys relate is kind of worrying, but it's fine, I'm sure. It looks like a little smiley face. Let's blend that out a little bit. ADHD, baby! See, I had a feeling as I was saying it, I'm like, yeah, you guys are probably gonna relate to this as well. Listen, it'll probably be something that we will forever be wondering about me, and we'll never know. And I didn't mirror this again, so we're gonna do it twice. I'm being kinda lazy with this, I'm gonna be honest. Just like a little bit of extra shading in really subtle areas. I'm kind of not caring too much. I mean, I totally care. There we go. And save, and we will. Did I miss anything? I didn't really look at him. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. I think I might keep the eyes. I don't really know how else the eyes are going to work, is the only thing, is if I change the eyes. They didn't turn out too bad in the end. Yeah, I think I got everything. Oh, Jesus. That's a squeaky door. We got a Sophie! Hello! Oh, you don't want to sit on your chair? No? You're just gonna walk in front of my camera? Thanks. We got a Sophie, but you guys can't see Sophie. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? I don't know what she's doing. She's being weird. Yeah. What if I give you a treat? Yeah? You want a treat? Alright, let me... Where's the cat cam? Oh, that's a big cat cam. Never mind. Which cat cam is which? That's the cat cam. There we go. You're gonna... Oh, I'm not even encouraging her to go in her chair. She just knows. Also, hey... I just broke the bag. Hi, Gail. Thanks for following. The Ziploc part just came straight off for some reason. Actually, you know what? Let's full screen the baby. We haven't seen the baby in a while. She's stuck in pose because I got her attention with a treat bag, and then she got stuck with her foot up. Alright. There we go. And then my camera has been moved around by accident. There's the baby! Why are you sitting like that? You want a treat? Why are you sitting like that? She's so awkward. What are you doing? She's such a patient cat. She's so chill. She's like, I can annoy her and she won't do anything. Get them toes! You get them toes! Oh. I can annoy her and she won't do anything except leave. I think Marlowe's outside, so she's focused on him for some reason. There we go. We can keep the cat cam up there. What a polite little lady. Yeah. Wasn't polite this morning when she woke me up, but anyway. And then new cat recently called Bubblegum. He's so cute. Aww. Sorry, you're hearing the bag crinkling. I'm closing it up. Not that it's gonna stop a cat from getting into it. Alright. I have just gotten word that Fran is around, but she's currently in her post-poop zoomies, so she will not be joining us right now. Discord, that's where I'm looking. Discord for cat pic. Oh, she's a tabby! Look at that baby! It's a baby! She's so cute. Look at the little thing! It's like so tiny, but the face looks so much older. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe it. Alright, I'm going to... Let me just... Hang on, while I'm sitting here for a second, I'm just gonna do this. I need to fix up my... thing. Anyway, cat fact. I didn't know that was a thing. A cat rubs against people not only to be affectionate but also to mark out its territory with scent glands around its face. The tail area and paws also carry the cat's scent. I knew that, but that's a fun fact. Those photos are a few weeks apart. Oh, I see. Is she just hanging around? It looks like those photos are like so much more than a few weeks apart. It's crazy. She's so cute though. You gotta give Bubblegum extra pets if they're an affectionate cat for me. So, alright, I think Arthur's done, which is great. It feels good to actually get another one of these done. So. He's done! I do not know who I am doing next. I didn't think that far ahead today. Shiro! Hi! Hey, hi! Thanks, Juice Box? I don't know why your name was hard to say. How you doing, Shiro? What have I... There's a video! If other people want to watch the video, it is on Discord, but I won't do the video. Anyway. Where was I up to? So... I can go through all of the suggestions that... all the suggestions that I have. Or if anyone has fresh suggestions. Their prices have doubled, have they? I haven't changed it for a while, Shiro. It's clearly been a while since you've been around. Oh, does Sophie want to leave? What are you doing, Sophie? You gotta come here. I'll give you another treat. I'll give you another treat if you come here. Do you want a treat? Yeah? Come on. Come on so everyone can see you. Yeah. Good gal. And yep, this bag is only going to get worse because I broke it. Although it's not my fault that I broke it. Here you go, Sophie. A treat just for you. Oh, I'm covering. Oh, you can't. Ah, you can't see her. There you go. More Nickelodeon are looking for something different? Absolutely anything. I've had heaps of suggestions. Oh my god. Um, yeah, I've gotten suggestions from like everything. Dog meat Fallout 4. Fallout is a popular topic right now. Sophie is sitting in front of my camera. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, new Fallout series came out. I could do dog meat. I just don't know what would make them unique from any other German Shepherd. How's the horse game going? Horse game is actually going good. I've been working on it little bits and pieces over the past couple weeks. Yeah, it's coming along. I've made some pretty drastic changes. Sophie, how did you move your chair? How did you do that? There you go. I remember it being 50. Put it back. Shiro, you boomer. It hasn't been 50 in ages. It's been 50 for so long. I put it on 50 as a... What's the word? Not a favor. As a courtesy? As a gift to you. I put it to 50 and then I forgot to change it back this whole time, so... Cat dog. Oh my god, how would I even do cat dog? Here's the thing, is there's a lot of characters that I don't know how they would translate very well. Case in point. Cat! Yes, we have cat.
We want another gift. Bella's 19 love, Bella's 19 love, Bella's 19 love, Bella's 19 love.
Is Sophie not enough of a gift for you? Here you go. Here's Big Sophie. Thanks, Gail! I'm calling you Gail. It was last stream. Shiro, last stream was like a month ago. Keep up with the times. What song is this? From Super Mario Galaxy. Apparently. Gail is fine, that's what most calls me. Awesome. Will consider me most. Okay.
Carrot underscore 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 and underscore carrot underscore carrot underscore carrot underscore carrot carrot underscore carrot underscore carrot less than and less than underscore.
Hey Sherry, can you do that again? I need to figure out what sound source that's coming from because I can't hear it.
No, we want to give you the gift of being carrot underscore 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 carrot underscore.
But it's like, it's a good volume on stream, right? Oh, that would be why. I'll hear it now. Don't worry, I'll hear it now, it's fine. You like my model? Thank you! The TTS is louder than me. That is good to know. I can turn it down if it is too loud. PTS volume, I'll put it down to 40.
This is a test.
Why was that so much? Oh, it was louder because I turned my volume up. That's why. I turned it down a little bit. You're feeling motivation error. Hell yeah, that's good. Jump on it while you can. It's fine, Shiro. I can test it myself. You don't need to do it. Don't worry. Don't go out of your way. It's fine, Shiro. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. Alright. Thank you for censoring my scuff, Sophie. Oh, wrong one. That one. Also,
Carrot underscore 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 doing it anyway.
now I know why I turned it down in my ears. Oh my god, was that loud? I got a low-key jump scare when that first came in. Hi Azul! Yes, we have Selfie! This little baby, where is my hand? This little baby is around my neck, yes. It's her favorite spot to be. She does this in real life. I put her up on my shoulders and she's a happy bean. She loves it.
Ice cold water.
I'll drink some water. Streams are great. We've gotten so distracted, haven't we? Let me take away this abomination. Why is she still here? Arpa is the cute. Arpa's the star of the show today. Is this my regular stream time? Yes, when I do actually stream. I haven't streamed in a hot minute, in about a month, and I feel bad about it. And like, trust me, every night I was like, you know, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream tonight. I'm gonna have the energy. I'm gonna be able to stream tonight, and then something happens. Between like chronic migraines and just chronic pain in general, my physical health has not been doing great lately, so it's something happens and I'm like, I'm not gonna push myself and I'm not gonna stream. And then the next day I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Today's gonna be the day, and then it doesn't happen. And then the next day it's like, I'm gonna do it. Let me, just because I want to. Hi, I'm bigger. Let me turn around a little bit. Sophie is between Sophie and the hair. I can't pick my favorite thing about this model. She's so adorable. She's just so cute. I don't know why. Wait, is that the wrong cat cam? The wrong cat cam. She's still here. Don't worry. But you can't really see her. Can I zoom? Oh, we're up nice and close. Look at her! She does little wiggles! She does little wiggles. If you can even hear me through the TTS. She's little.
What about Momo the lemur?
I could do Momo. I was thinking about Momo earlier. The only thing is if Sophie's on my face, if Sophie's on my shoulders, my face goes into her a lot. Especially when I look over at my other screen. Ah, you're not supposed to see that. I did make this model, yes. It's been 2 years since I made the first model, which was the first model that I ever tried making. So I was like, you know what? It's time for an
Carrot
upgrade.
underscore carrot underscore carrot
Cheryl,
underscore
stop!
carrot underscore 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 carrot underscore
You guys are
carrot
insane.
underscore carrot underscore
Alright,
carrot
while you
underscore
guys are doing
carrot
this,
underscore carrot 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 underscore
so what actually is
underscore
Murmur?
carrot
Murmur's just a lemur?
carrot underscore carrot underscore carrot underscore
A
carrot
winged
underscore
lemur.
carrot
Okay.
underscore carrot 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 underscore carrot
wondering
underscore
if
carrot underscore carrot underscore
the,
carrot
monkey
underscore
village is
carrot
gonna work.
underscore carrot 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 underscore
If they have big
underscore
ears?
carrot underscore carrot underscore carrot underscore carrot underscore carrot underscore
Oh my-
carrot underscore carrot underscore.
I muted it for you guys. I can still hear it. Oh, Ceribot got a ban in. Wow. I haven't seen that before. Sorry for the chaos. I'm sorry for- wait, why are you sorry for the chaos? Sounds like carrot underscore. Yeah, it's carrot underscore. Carrot underscore. I don't think you broke it. It takes so long to say carrot and underscore, and you've put so many carrots and underscores. I don't know why I'm scrolling through these like any revelation's gonna come. I could, if we want to do Momo. I would change it up a little bit. I don't know if I would do the little puffed. Wait, is that like a more of a lemur? Does that look like lemur-y?
Carrot underscore.
Don't you dare. No, just a white and grey monkey. Okay. Okay, apparently Tammy isn't as a oh, more closely resembles a lemur. Okay, but it's like yeah. I'll just make a monkey base. You're in ads now, Shiro? You deserve to be in ads. After all that. Gail! Thanks for the sub! Oh my gosh. If you're enjoying whatever the heck is going on right now, then more power to you. But thanks! I really appreciate it. What am I doing with these villages? No idea. I'm just making them. Is the carrot stopped? Yes, I muted it for you. And I still had to listen to it. I was the one that was sick of hearing it, and I still had to listen to it until it finished.
Carrot.
Yeah.
Run. Carrot. Maybe.
I will take TTS privileges away from you guys if you do this again. What am I doing? I just want to... I need a good reference picture. I'm actually going to... I'm kind of just like all over the place. I apologize. Alright, let's save this as a reference for Momo. And we'll load in our Momo. There he is. Momo
I will be
needs
carrot
a...
good carrot. I swear.
You sweary? Make it a bit cost instead, so you'll get paid from the torture. Hmm. I will take that into consideration. You guys have been warned. Yeah, I am having fun. I was not having fun when it came to... We've all seen Twilight Sparkle, right? She's just a little bit of a failure. We don't talk about Twilight Sparkle. Appa was cool. Cult of the Lamb is another, like, really... I think that's still my favorite one. And May, Night in the Woods, I like this one as well. I'm just not familiar with the game.
Speaking of bits, I'll just grab that bit emote too.
Oh my gosh, Gail, you are insane. What is the bit emote? Is that the knife? The knife emote? I... Oh yeah, you are evil. Yeah. Well, thank you, Gail. I don't know how to respond. But thank you. I appreciate it. You can use the knife emote. You're the only other person who's used the knife emote, I think. What am I doing? I'm trying to look up clothing. What kind of clothing would Momo wear? Because I can't just have them naked. I feel like having Animal Crossing villages without clothes are just weird. I feel like he needs like just like a t-shirt or like something. This is also a good reference that I'm going to keep a hold of. Needs like something like this as well. Something short, something small, something that's not very coverage. Sherpa? Nothing because he's crazy. Make the lamb a cult of the lamb. Yeah, we already... Yep. That was the first one. That was actually the one that started all this, and it turned out so good that I wanted to continue, and then we got to Twilight Sparkle, and I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't continue. I'm going to bring up a list of all the clothing in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Aviator jacket? Is that actually... Okay, what is... I feel like I always have to... Whenever I'm typing into Google, I always go off to the other screen because I feel like the auto complete thing, I'm always worried that it's just going to be something. Okay, so... Okay, this, by the way, aviator jackets look like this, apparently. So it's got the little Sherpa-ish. It would match Appa then, having a fluffy part to him. The Nomad clothes, as in from Avatar? Oh, right. As in, like, just that? I could do that. That would be a good reference back. I do like that. And that would be... Sorry, chair's squeaky. I keep fixing it. It keeps just... whatever. That would be simple enough, I think. Yeah, I could simplify it. That little arm bit is a little... Let me blow it up for you guys. I just wanted the image. Never mind, that's not much bigger. That little bit is like a little bit confusing, but it could work. Oh, and I got that reference for his back. Okay. That will actually, I think, really work with... Because Momo being a winged lemur, apparently, I feel like that shirt will work. So that way I don't have to do the winged part, but it's like a bit of a nod, I guess. I don't know. He is from the Air Temple. Oh, I vaguely remember that. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's kind of like a little capey, a little bit cape, a little bit shirt. It's it is like a cape, but it's just kind of attached to the sleeves. That's a good... Yeah. I can make that work. I can make that work. Alright. We have the reference. I'm going to... I just want one more image as... to bring into here. For the shirt. Cool. I'm so glad you guys sat through me doing that. Alright, now we're gonna make a monkey base. I need another reference, don't I? Of the... I've normally got it up on my second screen, so... Because they have... shaped heads. They've got like a... They're not just round like the cats. Like the cats are easy, they're just round. But have to do something a little bit special for the monkeys. Let me... Bear with... There we go. Lots of different angles. Why isn't it letting me? I can't scroll up for what I missed. I apologize. Running off a cup of coffee and pure willpower. That's me. Not originally, but that's how most English speakers pronounce it, and I'm okay with it. Oh, is it actually not Gale? I apologize if it's not. I can keep calling you Gale if you want, or if you want me to change it, I can say it differently. Bye, Azul! Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the great suggestion. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna start with a cat base. In which case, May is probably the best one because I actually have like the most of... Oh, I don't need... What do I do? I might just have to... I can't salvage much. Most of it's just gonna have to be from scratch, but I think we'll just see how it goes. Gotta get rid of the head, get rid of the shirt, get rid of the tail. The arms can stay, they're just not as rounded. They're like a little bit flatter on the ends. A little bit. A little bit. You don't mind? Okay, fair enough. I think if I did that TTS redeem with character limit, Bella would come to my house and stab me. Gale can do that with the new stab emote. Oh, so instead you're just gonna throw all the Stardew Valley items at me? What was this song? I hate it. I'm surprised you're spending so much points after I said I would compromise on 75 and I didn't even do it. Hey, Vegeman got one in. Alright. Maybe? Okay, I'm thinking I don't have to do anything else for the body because the shirt will like come down. Yeah, I'm just gonna separate that out and work on it individually. This is what I did with Harper as well, is where I started making the shirt and then I was like, you know what, maybe I should actually model the head and the other actual features of him, but you know, we're doing it again. Mimi! Oh my gosh, hello! Hi Mimi! How was your spoopy games? Thanks for the raid. I didn't join in your stream because I don't like spoopy stuff, but I hope you had fun. Hi Gino! Hi Mimi, hi Flavors! Shiro's been here the whole time. I'm Shiro's favorite now. Hi, Wintertime Crime! Valid and real. I just don't do well with spooky stuff. Also, I feel like the music is loud. It's probably just loud in my ears and not on the stream, I feel like. Hello, please? Oh, it's on the other screen. Okay. Music too loud, I can't hear my own thoughts. Good times. Oh my god, Shiro, what? Good level of loudness. Good. Good, good. I don't know, I haven't streamed in a while. I'm totally a professional at this and I totally... Yep. I'm like all over the place and I don't even know why. But hi everyone. Okay, wait. Okay, hi. I feel like most people from Mimi's chat do know who I am. But if you don't, hey, I'm Bella. I do 3D art. I mainly make 3D VTubers these days. I made what you are looking at now is me, my beautiful new model. This is Sophie in the cat cam. She's my little baby. And today we are making, well, what I did just make was a little Appa as an Animal Crossing character. And so now we're making Momo to go along with Appa. But yeah, lately I've just been taking non-Animal Crossing characters and making Animal Crossing characters out of them. This one is one of my favorites, the Cult of the Lamb one. And Night in the Woods is... I don't get the reference because I haven't played it, but it seems popular with other people, so... we've also got The Last Unicorn, which is a so-so... an okay model. I just realized I got extra lines on the legs. That's fine. And then we've got the very cursed Twilight Sparkle, so... yeah, we don't talk about Twilight Sparkle. But Appa's the star of the show today. You have no favorite Shiro? Fair enough. You can say that in front of everyone else, that's okay. The rats are invading! Hi, Jiwoo! You're just a little late, but that's okay. Last Unicorn, need to watch that. I haven't watched it either, I'm gonna be honest. The horse girl that I am, I have never watched The Last Unicorn. I've also never watched My Little Pony, literally until... like a month or two ago, I started watching it. And I haven't watched all of it yet because I'm trying not to binge watch it so that way I don't go through all of it. That's like one of the most disappointing things about binge watching things for me is like that it's over. Hi Kitten, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. It's Appa, yeah! We made Appa as an Animal Crossing character. And he makes a good Animal Crossing character, honestly. He's a lot better than some of the other ones, so there's that. We're putting Momo because, honestly, it's weird when the Animal Crossing villagers are naked. So we're putting Momo in the outfit from the Air Temple, Air Tribe. I'm tired. I'm just figuring out how it's gonna work. Maybe I'll do the same thing I did with Appa. I start modeling the clothes without a head. Let's give him a head. That might help. My trusty method of, if I can read words, putting a subdivision modifier on a cube and just going from there. Monkeys have... I really didn't want to model a monkey, if I'm gonna be honest. They're just kind of weird. I don't know. And the shapes are so hard. I may have to... Actually, they're kind of flat on the bottom, aren't they? I may have to, this is good as a base, and then I can just apply the subdivision to let me have more, like, control over it. I thought Last Unicorn was a book. I'm pretty sure it started as a book, and then they made a animated movie out of it, I think. I'm not an expert. I don't actually know, but I think I'm correct on that. I feel like this is too much of a snout for a monkey, but... I don't know. Again, I'm not an expert. Just looks weird. This is always like the the weird trust the process phase of models. Like everything goes through an ugly phase. I need to see like a front on. Trust me, Arpa looked a little not too great as well at the start, but I got him there, don't worry. Oh my gosh, Gail! Marlo, you just got a sub! Gail gifting my own mods a sub. Oh my gosh, Gail, thank you so much. I need a better sound for that. It's so anticlimactic. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Gail. Ko-fi link isn't working. Let me... So the thing with that was that I was gonna rebrand, so the name Bellasims comes from me. I used to make Sims content. So Bellasims. And since I don't make Sims content anymore, I was gonna rebrand. And then I've decided, no, Bellasims is just like, it's stuck. So I decided to not rebrand, and so I had to change my name because I was just gonna do, was I just gonna do like Art of Bella or something? But then I'm like, nah, Bellasims is better. So there you go. I will fix it. I've had to fix it in like 3 different places now. I will fix it. I like Bellasims too. It just flows. Honestly, it's great. And I'm also a little bit biased. But yeah, I've decided that I'm keeping Bellasims, so don't worry. But now that I've had a quick break from this, I can kind of see things that I need to change, which is great. I love that about art. Although this really needs to change. That's maybe what half the problem is. It was so like square on the front. It needs to curve around more. A little bit? Maybe it's too much? This is why art sucks. Okay, because I want like the little bit of a divot in the side. This is difficult. I'm also thinking, do I give him the little sprout? The little hair sprout? At this point, I don't even think of Sims the games. I just feel like a last name. Exactly. Like, it's not necessarily... Yeah. Like, people who don't know the background, it's not gonna... like, mean anything, I guess. So, yeah. I think mods shouldn't see ads by default for better streamer/mod communication. That is true. I feel like there would be some abuse of that, maybe, but I guess there's people that abuse mod status as it is, so yeah. Marlo is just poor. He's been like one of my biggest subscribers, biggest supporters since day one, like especially when I had like a Patreon set up and everything, like... But yeah, he's poor. And also don't expect him to support me financially. We live together. I'm gonna like and eat, yeah! You go take a break, Mimi. Go do that. Yeah, thanks for rating. I always appreciate it. I always feel bad. I'm like... I feel like you rate me a lot and I'm like, ah! I feel bad! But no, I appreciate it. As long as you're wanting to raid me, then that's fine. Okay, I think I need to just stop and get a texture going on this, I don't think it's ever gonna look like great. The texture will make it look better, at least, I hope. A little bit awkward there though. It's okay. What I might do... Oh, it sucks. Well, I think... Because I said something about, oh, this is why art's great. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is why art sucks. If they did that, they would probably have to limit how many mods you can have depending on the stream size. Yeah, probably. I don't know if that's actually already a thing. Like, I feel like there would have to be a limit on the amount of mods. Surely. Yeah, I see people that have, like, channel points or whatever set up, and it's like, if you get 1,000,000 channel points or something, then you can get mod status or VIP status or something, and I'm like, there are people that would do that. And the people that would do that are people that probably wouldn't have the best intentions behind it. So... Oops, I had caps lock on. That's fine. I am going to just do a little sneaky... Oh yeah, his... Okay, proportions are way off. How big is a cat? Oh, okay. A lot of things need to change. I know the feet need to change. I just repurposed a cat base for now. Oh, I didn't get the shape too bad on that. Look at that. That's not too bad. Alright. Back could probably be a little more rounded. Just looking at this dude's head here, but I don't know. I'm kind of happy with the shape. I think it's just because it doesn't have a texture that looks kind of not great. As far as I know, there's no limit. There's no limit. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's anyone that has like over 100 moderators or something. That would just be... How could you keep track of like all your different moderators? Like, you would have to be moderating your moderators at that point. That's crazy. Honestly, the proportions of this aren't too bad. I'm gonna have to redo the feet though. I don't know where the body is supposed to be. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, legs have to change. I might put a little bit of a bend in them. VIP is limited by your unique chatter numbers. Ah, I see. I didn't know how that's worked. You'd think I know these kind of things, but I really don't. And apparently these legs aren't symmetrical. I learnt this real nifty trick lately. I've been doing such workaround methods, and literally you can just select and then go mesh, symmetrize, and now it's symmetrical. And I will be not ashamed. Why are the legs so thin? Jesus. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyone knows Blender? Yeah, I didn't know that. I think I'm just going to flatten out the feet here and then... It looks a little wonky now. It's trust the process, okay? I'm gonna have to stray away. Now that I've got an image behind me, it's really throwing me off because now I'm trying to follow the image and I don't like it. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Ghost, hi! How are you? You've come at a bad time. Not really. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, is that that's Shiro? It's either Vegeman or Shiro. I tell you. Mashed potatoes for breakfast is an odd choice. I'm not really questioning it. Mashed potatoes are pretty great. It is an interesting breakfast choice though. Hey, sometimes any food is better than no food. What I try and tell myself anyway. Should I even be adding a knee like into these? I feel like it's unnecessary. I feel like it was better when I kept them more straight. Whatever, let's make- oh my god, Jesus, okay. uh... It's something, alright. Definitely something. Everything goes through an ugly phase. Everything goes through an ugly phase. Everything goes through an ugly phase. Some phases are a little uglier than others. Oh gosh. Helping Dad with the car. You just woke up. My breakfast, a meatball sub. Fair enough. Love the new model. Thank you. I have Sophie with me. Yes, this model is a little bit of a labor of love, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm glad other people love it too. I knew people would love it, but it makes me happy. Didn't have cereal, didn't feel like toast, was filling and wasn't interested in eggs, and that's pretty much all I had for breakfast items, so I decided instant mashed potatoes was an easy option. I mean, yeah, fair enough. This is cool to watch. I don't follow many 3D artists, and it's cool to see the magic. I'm glad you're enjoying it. 3D art is slow sometimes. Like I said, everything goes through an ugly phase. Like, I've been working on this foot for what feels like forever. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's probably a lot better ways. I don't call myself like an expert at all. Like I'm still mainly just self-taught and I'm still like fumbling around and learning things myself. So I wouldn't look to me for like expert advice or anything, but if you learn anything or you're enjoying it, then that's great. That's not too bad of a foot. Still a little bit awkward in the connection here, I think. Do I just need a... Oh no. Leg needs to be thinner. Something is just not working, oh my gosh. And I think it's the bend. Ever since I tried putting a bend into it, maybe if I just kept it straight, it'd be fine. I mean, it looks better, honestly. My ugly phase has been for like 20 years, hasn't done yet. Yeah, I figure on that, sure. Stream elements, I'm not sure Bella wants me to use my points on TTS. Oh, I see. I mean, it just depends how you use the TTS, right? It's not- it's what you do with it that counts. Also, I've been told. Let's just delete this whole bottom of this foot. Take a brand new foot. And then, okay, little learning moment. We can duplicate it and then we have our 3D cursor right in the middle of our mesh. And we set our pivot point to that 3D cursor and then we scale it on the X by -1. It flips it to the other side. And then you just gotta flip the normals as well. And then we just merge them together. Now he's got 2 feet! Maybe, you know what, the feet need to be a lot longer. They all stand with like a bend in their feet though, oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Okay, maybe that wasn't too bad. Maybe that wasn't too bad after all. You know what they say about people with big feet? Usually clowns. You know, that was my first thought too. Like, they kind of got clown feet. Honestly. They are very clown-like. Cool. Alright. And they've got pretty curled tails, but we'll give Momo a very curled tail. I also realized that I haven't saved this whole time. That's okay, I've saved now. Alright. Maybe I kind of like... kind of like a... What's the... what am I trying to say? Is like... not doing it bit by bit like I could. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That thought's gone now. Alright, it's to form the tail a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. Momo has a very curly tail. And then we just shade smooth on that. Does still look a little blocky though. Why is the shape of the tail like the main thing that's messing me up right now? Of all the things. There, I think that works. They do actually kind of stick out a lot from the Animal Crossing villages, but I'm going more of a Momo shaped tail than a Animal Crossing shaped tail. Just thicken it a little bit here. Leave me in my size 13 feet alone. UK 13. I feel like UK and Australian is the same, but US is different, I think. Did we listen to this song today? I feel like we have. I don't know. It's another Hoyo song. We'll listen to it again, I guess. Out of 1,000 different songs on this playlist, we'll just listen to this one again. We gotta give Momo some big ears! You know what? Here's my gift to you, sure. Viewer rewards, channel points, manage rewards and challenges. Rose, Stardew Valley item, edit, cost. Yep. There we go. UK and AU is close but not exactly the same. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Give him some ears! I feel like Momo's character design— this is the problem with the My Little Pony one as well. It just doesn't translate very well to a different style. His head is huge compared to the head in like actual Momo, so We'll see how. We'll see. We'll put a mirror modifier on this bad boy if I can even click properly. Alright, really rough shapes to start with. Hey, that looks like Momo ears already. I know they're very big. You don't tell someone they have big ears. I will push this one back a little bit. Hang on. We'll push this back a little bit to give it some dimension. So very big listening ears. Okay. Here's the problem now, is the scale of the Momo ears honestly should probably be, if not bigger, on this size head. Good listener, yeah, it is a compliment, totally. I don't know if there's actually a meaning behind it or not. Okay, well his ears can stay this big for now. I might actually... Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm going to put a solidify modifier on it, so that way we've got some thick ears now. And apply those two, so that way now we have... Why did it do that? Wait, why did you do that? Okay. That was weird. It didn't make a difference if it was the first one or not, but apparently it did. Now we have more control over it. So I'm gonna thicken up this side a little bit, I think, by extruding it out, maybe. Trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Yeah, that didn't... Okay. Trust the process. Just gotta fix this bit up for a second. Alright. Things got a little wonky. It's fine. Okay, now we're trusting the process again. We still trusting? Now he has really big listening ears. Look at him. Look how hollow those ears are. All the better to hear with. Alright, and then we need to start merging some things together, I think. It's a little bit too much going on up here. Yeah, okay, that works. And then I can just delete everything, because this is going to complicate things, so we'll just delete everything that's below the skin there. Below the head. I got some big ears, and they've got some dimension to them. I just feel like I didn't look at Momo's ears on other angles, and I probably should have, but I feel like... Yeah, they're like big hollow ears. They're like big fennec fox ears or bat ears or something. I don't know. Bats don't have big ears. Wait. No, bats have tiny ears. I'm thinking of fennec foxes, right? Yeah, big fennec fox ears. They got big ears. They're so big. Star Trek Discovery. Have fun, Shiro. Thanks for lurking. Fennec foxes are so cute. I love them so much. Would never have one as a pet. I think it's kind of weird that some people keep them as pets, but they're cute. So I can see why people want to keep them as pets. I think the ears are still too big though. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, Yeah, what do I do with these ears, Momo? What do I do with your ears? A little bit better, I guess. I also don't want them like straight up and down. I guess I could pull them back a bit in the middle. Make them even more curved. I don't know. Star Trek Discovery, another thing on the list. Oh gosh. Here I was hoping Star Trek Discovery was a game and not another series I had to watch. I'm not gonna do his wings, so maybe that will be it for Momo himself. Let's give it a little save. Foxes are cute but not good pets. I can only imagine. We have foxes here in Australia, but I don't think I've ever seen one that wasn't like roadkill. I don't know, they're here, but they're not like a big thing around here. Should the shirt be fatter? Nah. Nah. Although I did change up some things, didn't I? I changed up how the shirt works. Just cap off the bottom there, easy peasy. That's fine. Okay, I'm thinking what I will do is take... because now I've got to figure out the cape part. And it's not going to get this nice cool collar thing either because Animal Crossing villages kind of don't have necks. But we will figure it out. I'm thinking if I separate it out, make it a little bit bigger so it's like a layer above. I want it like a little bit. I want it to come out over the sleeves, of course. I'm gonna delete this half so that way I can apply a mirror modifier on it so I only have to worry about one side. And this actually worked out kind of better than I was expecting to already. This is kind of... I think this is pretty much how I made the cape for Lambert, Cult of the Lamb. He has a cape too. What just happened there? There we go. I don't know what happened there. And I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, make it longer. Honestly, don't think I'm gonna do anything too fancy with it. Might just keep it like that, if I'm honest. Like, it is supposed to attach to the arms. Maybe I could... Here we go, putting more detail in than what we need to. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need some extra faces through here. The way it actually wraps around the arm. It would have been easier as well. Okay, I can see the vision that I'm trying to go with. Food time! As long as you come back and tell me what kind of food you got, Gail. Enjoy your lurk! Hi, Holly! Oh no, you're in an ad. Oh, wait. Alright, we're gonna take part of the arm, so that way all the hard work is done for us. We'll duplicate it and separate it. Make it a bit bigger. And this is gonna be like the cuff that goes around the arm. So that's most of the hard work done for us. So merge them together. And then we'll just join them up. Are you in ads still, Holly? So bad I didn't say hi to you and you're already in ads. Ad done! Hi, Holly. How you doing? I'm struggling, if I'm honest. I was struggling. I'm coming together. We're getting there. Let's give the cape some thickness. Should have extruded this back as well. That way I can also have some thickness. We'll just join it back to the middle point there. Cool. You tired? You just woke up a bit ago. I hope you stop feeling tired. Oh gosh. I hate waking up feeling tired and exhausted. Like, I just wish for one day to wake up and feel refreshed, you know? So I hope that you get that. I don't think the cape is going to be too big of a deal back here. You're not really going to see it between the arm, but I'm doing it anyway. Making sure we fill in the faces back to that center point. Okay, that's pretty much Oh, although I did forget also the faces in here for the cuffs. I've essentially just got a cuff piece, which is just a cylinder, which I took way too many steps to make. Cylinder with closed off top and bottom. And then a cape. It's got like some thickness, and then all the inside faces go back to the middle. And then they're just joined together at these 3 vertices. And I did way too much overthinking to get to this point, so we got it. Feel like though it needs a nicer shape to it. It needs to flow a little bit more. It's rare that happens to you. Yeah, I feel that. Last time I woke up feeling refreshed was when I woke up from getting my wisdom teeth removed, to be honest. Huh. So what you need, life hack, just remove some more wisdom teeth. Then you'll wake up feeling refreshed. Alright, this cape is also way too thick. Top. It also doesn't need these extra faces here. Might actually just get rid of a lot of the arm here because I like the shape of the cape part there, and the arms just getting in the way, and you're not going to see the arms. Hey, you don't see the arms. Okay, it's fine. Alright, and then I want to... What do I want to do? I'm gonna modify the arm a little bit. What am I doing? The shirt is gonna be, okay, I'm kind of cheesing it a little bit. The shirt is gonna be half arm, half this cape part. Although I could, wait, I can just merge them together. If anyone is actually keeping up with this, well done. What I want to do, okay, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to add a little bit of a... this! A little bit of a flare out where the end of the shirt is. That's what I'm trying to do, but I built it into the arm rather than into the cape. Because why not? I do need it on the other side though, so... Actually, I want to test if the symmetrize option... wait, so what if I select that one first and then that one, mesh, symmetrize? Nope, what if I select that one first, then that one? That one, then that one? So it always goes back to the default. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Alright, never mind. My theory is busted. Alright, we'll just duplicate it and scale x -1 to get it on the other side. Alright. He's so goofy looking. Oh my god, the ears. Jesus. Anything with big ears like that reminds me of this one photo that I took of my childhood dog. He was absolutely insane. His ears. I have decided as well. I've made the decision that I am giving him a little hair tuft. That way he can be like a... Does it look weird? Okay, now I think it kind of looks weird with the ears. Because the monkeys, they all have a little hair tuft. I don't know now. Yeah, I'm doing Momo. You just finished watching Avatar for the 1000th time. I need to go through. I'm gonna go through and re-watch it again. Yes. Well, if you like Momo, you may... Why is my cube up there? Whatever. Let me organize things here. You may enjoy Appa, then. I do have cow Appa. And honestly, yeah, he's one of the favorites so far, honestly. I was so worried about the 2 sets of arms. I think it worked out really well. I think he's so cute. Okay, I will be honest, I have just a little bit tempted to look into modding Animal Crossing to like actually make these and put them in the game, but I'm scared of getting my Switch. So I probably won't do that, but it's been a little bit tempting, I will be honest. And yeah, now we're gonna have Momo. Okay, I thought I saw something weird, but it's all good. And yeah, it was a suggestion to put him in the Air Tribe shirt, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, I think it works. Okay, that did smooth his face out a lot. I felt like maybe his face was a little bit too blocky. Nah, whatever. Alright, I need to start unwrapping this. Momo! And give him a new texture. Alright, most of this was built from scratch, so I'm pretty much gonna have to... Yeah, there's nothing salvageable out of that. Alright. I might just split the face right down the middle. I will probably just mirror it. He doesn't have any features that aren't mirrored. So I'm gonna be a little bit lazy. Yeah, that should be enough space. Should be. Maybe a little smaller. I have a lot to fit in here. His ears especially, oh my gosh. His ears should still unwrap pretty nicely though. Oops, why did you do that? Okay, I should still be able to split the ears down the side there, and let's go here. And then just to make that neater, I'm just gonna make a cut there. Wouldn't be too hard, just a model swap. Would recommend doing an emulator first. Of course, an emulator. Yeah. But yeah, exactly, like just making a new model. I'd make them like more polished than these ones, but I didn't think about doing it in an emulator. Thanks for that. I may be going down a rabbit hole on that soon. Thank you. The shape of the ears, yeah. I felt like I had to. It's like, if there's one thing that I really stay true to Momo, it has to be the ears. They're a little bit out of proportion with the head, of course, but there's only so much I can do. What? There we go. Again, I'm not a professional. I never claimed to be, so don't look to me for UV unwrapping tips, please, and thank you. His ears do have some... They've got little stripes on the inside, so we'll make sure they've got enough space on the texture map for some detail. Have you studied the poly count and density of the Animal Crossing New Horizon models? It may look weird if it's too dense or not dense enough. I have not. You are fast, thank you. I do get that a lot. I don't think that I do. I kind of feel like I do get distracted a lot. I have done this a lot as well. In terms of the Animal Crossing models, I made so many of them that I kind of just, I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to like rush and do like it really fast either, but I want to... Why is that? Oh, because that's the back of the arm. Yeah, that would be, wouldn't it? Alright. Yeah, I'm not like rushing or anything, I'm just... I don't know. Lots of practice. Go fast considering I get distracted all the time. Thanks, I'll take it as a compliment, thank you. If only I could work this fast when I'm actually like on my own and have just myself to keep myself accountable. That's why I should stream more. Just for accountability. Alright, arms don't need like any? Yeah. They don't... Oh wait, they do need texture detail because of the shirts in them, so I'll make them a little bit bigger. I guess everything kind of needs texture detail. Like sometimes I can get away with it if it's just going to be like a flat color, but it was meant as a compliment. I know, and I'm sure it was. I'm just like, I don't know how to... Yeah, I don't know. just the speed that I work at, so... I don't have anything to say to you. Oh, where do I put a curly ass tail? Wonder if I can put it into a grid. I can. Well, that made things easy. UV Squares add-on. Never let me down. It sometimes lets me down. Not really. It's one of those plugins that I've had for literal years. Like, probably since I started, or very close to when I started 3D modeling, so... you would do that, wouldn't you? Okay. I can get rid of this top layer, actually, because you don't actually see through it. You might see that bit a little, but I can just compensate a little bit there. Thinking. Most of the art streamers I watch streams because it's hard to stay motivated to continue working consistently on their own. That is, yes, that is very true. Been having a rough time finding the motivation and ability to focus on my current project. I'm all done the modeling and UVing, everything's ready for texture, but I just can't get myself in the mindset. Plus I hate texturing and Blender. I really wish I had Substance Painter back. Oh no. What did I do all my texturing in Blender because that's just what works for me. But when, like a few years ago when I wanted to look into Substance Painter, there was an alternative that was... I can't remember what it's called now. But there are alternatives out there at least. I really don't like texturing. Yeah. I've just got my workflow. I've always liked kind of modeling more like manually. I don't know, I like having more of like a hand-painted look to mine, so Blender works great for me. But yeah, I get why people use Substance Painter. But it's like super expensive, right? Like you need to buy like an actual license for it. That's not fun. Is this how I'm unwrapping these? I might just do down there and down there. Yeah, that should all unfold, right? Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna have it mirrored again to save on space. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to mirror this, I'm just going to... So I can move my cursor to that middle line there, and then I'm selecting all the faces above. And with the pivot point on 2D cursor, if I scale Y -1, it just like flips it down essentially. I don't know if there's an easier way to do it, but it's because I've already got my mesh like not mirrored. If I had a mirror modifier on it, it would do it anyway, but this is easy enough. And then we go front and back all condensed down. They're taking up half the space. So I don't see the point. Like I've already like the... What am I trying to say? I don't know what I was saying now. Oh, yeah, the texture's like mirrored. It's symmetrical. He doesn't have... there's no point taking up extra space. Not gonna be better like that though. Ugh. It's like so many organic shapes. This is what I don't like about UV unwrapping. It's having so many organic shapes. I hate it. Like just trying to fit them all in. That'll either work or it won't. I think, wait. Is the cape all that I have left? Oh no, I've got hiccups. I apologize. Some people also do art hangouts, so people hanging out in the Discord, voice chat while working on their own projects. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of like just a body doubling kind of thing. So, yeah. Been trying Clip Studio, but the model view is janky. I know Clip Studio does have like the 3D thing, but I've never used it for 3D, but I do like Clip Studio for that 2D. It's pretty good. Art is a way to express yourself, so it's hard to express yourself to no one if you're working alone, so motivation suffers. That's... I like how you put that, actually. On the other side, like... Yes! Absolutely. And like, everyone... Well, I guess... I would assume that everyone likes recognition in a way, like showing their work and for people to be like, hey, that's awesome, kind of thing. But on the far other end of the spectrum, like doing art just for other people is also very soul draining. Like the only reason you're making art is just for it to be seen. So there's a balance to be had there. Other people do motivate me, but I get distracted so easily by anything that will get no work done. And there's another thing there. I guess if other people go in, maybe it's the people, like the kind of people, like yeah, if you're hanging out with friends and stuff, it's easy to get distracted, but if you it's people that are like actually really wanting to like be serious about like focusing as well, like maybe it would be a bit easier. I don't know. Have an appointment with my doctor to talk about ADHD. I haven't gotten the courage for that yet, but good luck. I believe in you. I don't know if this is like first appointment kind of thing. I don't know, but hopefully it goes well for you. But it can be hard to get doctors, especially, to take you seriously once you're kind of like an adult, I guess. Did I not just unwrap that? What else? The ears? No. What else needs unwrapping? What is that part? Why did that not unwrap with the rest of it? If in doubt, recalculate your normals. Fixed. Awesome. Okay. And that's actually the last thing I have to fit in, so that is great. I want these to fit side by side. I hope they can do that. Do the legs really need that much texture space? No, they do have a little bit of detail on them. Maybe? Oh, there's like a couple of different... Does he like change over time, or he was just drawn wrong in one of these scenes? It looks like he's drawn differently, like... Well, maybe it's just... I don't know. I think, okay, we are gonna go with... Or is it like from different... Hang on, because he's different here. Is this just like different? Because why has he got one arm that's brown? Is that important? Is that a thing? No problem, Holly. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good rest of your day. I am just going to ignore that. Okay. We're gonna fit this here, and then we're going to find another spot for this, I think. Actually... Yeah, and maybe... No, I'm just gonna be sneaky and scale that down a tiny bit. No one's gonna notice. Alright.
Ice cold water.
Hey, I can hear my alert thingies now. Thanks. I've actually... Oh, and hip pads. I don't have my little... So, I used to have a little... Hey, Sophie. Oh my gosh. Hello. She's stretching. You can't see her. Actually, it would be better if I just move the camera, I think. She's stretching out her little paws. I used to have a little Squishmallow as my chat mascot, but now I've kind of don't, so... Sophie can get the pets. There we go. She gets the pets. Oh, go over there. There we go. There we go. She gets little pets. There we go. Now I'm drinking water. I've actually drunk like almost an entire bottle of water this stream, which is so unlike me. Oh, and I dropped the crap on the ground. Oh. There we go. Thanks for the redeem. I do not drink a lot of water as a human, and I know that's not good, but I never have. I'm making this small because I do not care. It's the underside of the shirt. This band can have a decent... Although, honestly, I did fit things in pretty well, didn't I? Probably could have not been so conservative on space, but... You know, this is fine. It all fits. It works. I don't know what I was so worried about. Right, and then we put the mirror modifier on these. We unwrap before we do the mirror modifier, so that way the mirror just takes on the same UV without any extra work from us. And then we merge it all together, and he's ready to paint. There we go, it looks more like Momo already. I'm thinking this is the reference. Should this not be the reference that I use? I feel like he's usually a lot darker. Maybe I'll use a different reference. I'll use this one. There we go. I'll use this one instead. You thought it was a pet the cat redeemed? Yeah, it's a pet the cat redeemed. Yeah, of course it is. Totally is. Yeah, I used to have little chat squishmallows, and that's where the TTS would come from. The little squishmallows would talk. Squishmallows became my thing, okay? But yeah, since I've got Sophie on my shoulders now, I've kind of unofficially retired them. Unofficially. Hey, it's starting to look awesome already, even just the colors. The colors really help. Also, okay, so I feel like maybe the red is part of the pants. Maybe it looked better as just the orange. Yeah, I might have it as just the orange. Okay, so now that I'm looking at it again, I have misunderstood it. I thought it was like a... kind of like a band on the bottom of the shirt. Instead, I will do this. So I thought it was cool that it had a little bit of like a what's the word? Like a, it had the, it like cinched it a little bit and had a little poofy bit, but because he's not got the pants, I won't do that. Okay, tail is mostly brown. Oops, not that, we want extra paint. And then he's got a little bit of brown that comes down. I'm gonna need to find a reference of his backside. Although I think it's probably not that important. All these images that I'm seeing is so conflicting of his marking. Like, I swear every picture is different, so whatever. He can stick with these markings. Again, it's been way too long since I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I am not familiar and I'm just going by Google search. The other main markings on his back, he has up the back of his head. These ones seem pretty consistent. Again, translation for the different shapes. It's a little bit of creative freedom, I guess we'll call it. It works. And then he's got his face. I already had that selected. I'm hoping this is going to... I feel like maybe I should get... This is where I should get reference of the actual Animal Crossing monkeys. Yeah, monkeys. Because they, like, especially here, I feel like that shape would be really good for Momo. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with, like, that. Oh, why is it thinking that my tablet pen is still pressed? That's concerning. Ugh, is my tablet acting up again? When I got to the end of the Animal Crossing cats, my tablet made me actually think that it was breaking. I was like, no. I don't want to get a new tablet. I've had this one for like 10 years. I don't know why I can't get this line straight. Whatever, it's underneath, I don't care. Alright, and then... Oh gosh. Okay, is it good now? I think it's good now. Knock on wood. I really wouldn't like to not spend money on another tablet right now. Yeah, the end of the cats was... I had drawn, I think, like 10 cats that day. Well, not drawn, but like modeled and textured. 10 different cats that day. The Animal Crossing cats. And just... the last one, like towards the end, it was so... it took me like twice as long just to do the texture because nothing I did. I changed my tablet pen nib out. I like force started all the drivers and everything, and it was just not... nothing would work, and it would just like... it would lag and it would skip when you're trying to draw and stuff. It just... really had me worried for a moment. And a couple days later, it just came good again. Don't know how or why, but... I'm also thinking maybe I'll have this point connected for Momo. Or at least almost connected. What kind of nose? Is this accurate? Yeah, I feel like he's got like a squarish nose. What is this? I'm not trying to fall asleep here. What, no lullaby music? Sheesh. How is that not symmetrical? Okay, somehow twice in a row it's gotten like... it's somehow become non-symmetrical. Like it did that for Appa as well. Like somehow this side of the face, it's mirrored. The left side of the face, somehow it just got like shifted up a few pixels. Somehow. Okay, what a small mouth for Momo. I think small mouth is gonna be cute. Not a thought behind those eyes. I said eyes because I was looking at his eyes because I'm about to do the eyes, not because I'm drawing the nose, and I thought the nose was an eye. Yeah, I feel like this is where it all falls apart. Because Momo has a cute face. in which the actual Momo animals are cute, like especially when drawn, when their nose, the closer the nose is to the height of the eyes, the cuter it is, essentially. And it's gonna be a little bit difficult with the spacing here, because I can't really move the eyes any further down, or they're going to be like over that line of the nose. So I don't think I can move them down anymore. I can make them a bit bigger. A little bit. The other option would be to move the nose up, but again, I can't move it up too much, otherwise it starts like curving around there. That might be okay, that height. I might be able to get away with it, with that. And then his mouth, no, because then his mouth is going to be too high up. I think it has to be what it was before. More mouth is cute, but I think more Animal Crossing style mouth. Why is this so difficult? Again, another thought behind those eyes. He's so goofy looking, what the heck? Oh, I think Appa's rendition was a lot better than this. This is the same problem that I came into with the Twilight Sparkle one. Moving on. Yes. I'll come back to it. We'll circle back to it. Now, it's so hard to see inside his ears. Who made his ears like this? I guess that will do. There's only so much I can do. He does have a flat face in the show, and that's the dilemma. Do I make him more Animal Crossing style, or do I make him Momo style? And I'm honestly like, I'm torn about it, because like obviously I want them to be in the Animal Crossing style, like as if they were a villager in Animal Crossing, but I don't like the way that it turns out sometimes, and I feel like if I were to change it, like the head shape especially, and the head size, like the size of the head is huge, like if I was to change it, it just wouldn't look like an Animal Crossing villager anymore. So, like, What do I do? Here I'm just like planning out the strokes, the different stripes. Not an easy challenge, no, and that's why I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to do Momo in the beginning. I came across the suggestion for ARPA and like I went through all the suggestions and I kind of like when I was coming back to it tonight and I was like, I need something that's going to be easily translatable, something that interests me, so it's actually like exciting for me to do, and yeah, like reading through it and I'm looking at all these characters and thinking about like, okay, how easy would that be to do? And I came across ARPA and I'm like, yes, like the first thing that came to my mind when I saw ARPA was, I believe his name is Angus from Animal Crossing, and he's like, he's got the big horns like ARPA does, and I was like, that would work. Like that would actually work really well. And I'm like, even Marlo was giving me suggestions for a couple of the animal characters in The Legend of Korra. Like there's the little like red panda looking ferret and a Labrador polar bear dog thing. And I'm like, the Labrador dog maybe, the Labrador polar bear dog maybe, but like I don't know how I would do the fire ferret. And yeah, I was looking at Momo and I'm like, I could do a monkey villager, but like I'm really not sure about it. I'm not hating that I did it, but I mean, he does look like Momo. He's not the worst. I think he still is better than the Twilight Sparkle one. He just has some challenges. I give him some little ear fluff at least. Tricky to paint into the corner here, I'm gonna be honest. Just another challenge I've given myself, but no, he looks cute. It helps. I think that's kind of the tail. He has some white stripes on his tail, right? Yeah. Love having mirror on for tail stripes like this. So easy. It's Momo. About as... I just dropped my tablet then. Great. About as Momo as an Animal Crossing character is gonna get, I think. I did go through... Okay, with the Arpa one, Arpa is a little bit more refined. Oh my god, they look ridiculous next to each other. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, anyway, so there's Arpa and Momo, I guess. Ugh. There we go, tablet pen acquired off the floor. I do like Arpa, I think Arpa really works. Momo isn't terrible, he's just tricky. Tricky to translate, sorry. I will be honest, I did just yawn. It's getting late for me, I'm tired. And that's the thing, is so Arpa is a lot more refined. For the moment, okay, let's save this actually, because I didn't save that image this whole time. I will refine and shade and add some more detail into Momo. This is just more of like block out colors and stuff. What I'm thinking of doing, I am going to wrap it up. I will be honest, I'm gonna wrap it up. I will refine Momo and do some more tomorrow, because I think it is good that they are together. Oh my gosh. Hi, Era. Yeah, I'll refine it a bit more later. I don't know, the only other thing that I can think of, whether I don't make him a monkey villager and instead like a cat base villager, because then I'm not limited to any proportions on the face. The face is just like blank, and I guess Blanca is a good example here. But I can like have the nose on the same level as the eyes kind of thing. Like maybe that would be the way to do it, because I guess, I mean, he's not like a true monkey, and then I can just give him the really tall ears. It's a much flatter face. That's probably what I should just do. I think it will read a lot better. And the ears would probably be more in proportion. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that tonight though. I'm gonna set up a raid. This is just something that I came across on my just front page. I don't have any mutuals that are streaming, but they are making, I think they're doing a VTuber. They're making a 2D VTuber. But the VTuber is very pretty, looking respectfully, so I'll send you over there. But thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Next stream will be whenever it is. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here, Gail. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your first stream here and that you stick around. Yep, I do have a raid message. Hang on, I always forget. Thank you.
Make sure to pass on the love for the next streamer, and copy the raid message if you would like.
There we go. I always forget, so I set up this whole automatic thing. So there you go. Yeah, copy the raid message. It's always a good fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is for you. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for everything. Goodbye!